So, hi everyone. A disclaimer before the video: if you do hear noise in the background, that's probably like either my family, because there's a lot of family coming over because it is December and it's going to be Christmas soon. And my family really likes coming over for Christmas time, and it's raining outside, so if you hear raining noises, that's why. I also might might curse a little bit because, you're about to get shipped out, so anyways. So yeah, I'll try not to make this video as long as my last video, like the other Rayx listener, but I will at least do a lot of explaining on what's going on with you in the trio. So yeah, I'm also gonna try to make Gilda and Dawn talk a little more because they barely even talked last episode. So yeah. Anyways, I would like to say that I might not be posting for a week or something because I'm having I'm not having, but my family's having some medical issues. So yeah, but I won't get you into that. But yeah, so if I don't post a lot, you know why. Anyways, let's go to the video. You're getting shipped. Nobody thought it would happen, but it would. Ray, Norman, Emma, Gilda, Dawn, they were all in pure shock. Nobody wanted you to leave. You were the freaking best person out of the whole thing. You leaving would basically just depression the orphanage. So, you, Ray, Emma, and Norman were making a plan to escape, but it was already the next day. You left in another 12 hours, or 8. Emma had her broken leg, but it wasn't too bad, but still, she couldn't walk. Ray was sat there thinking. He was more snappier than usual. He barely got any sleep. Thinking about you leaving was just torture and hell for him. Norman, he thought that he might have already just killed you himself. I mean, he was the next shipping package, wasn't he? But, of course, you guys were all thinking and stir thought. You guys didn't want to, none of you guys wanted to lose each other, but still, you guys had to. In the end, you guys made a plan, and let's just say it won't go so well. I got a new plan, but it might be risky. Ray? Yeah, Emma. Do you still have the thing that, makes, where we won't get tracked? The distractor? Yeah, it's fully finished. We could just use that, and we can make a listener escape now. Out of here. You were looking at Emma. You knew something everyone else didn't. Yeah, that's a better plan. Ray, where is it? It's under my bed, in the floorboards. But if we do that now, we should do it when everyone goes to sleep, right before she leaves, just so she can't be found. You tell them that that's too tricky. What do you mean? You were looking at them with pure anxiety. Have they ever thought about looking over the wall? But, the first shot, you guys tried, but you guys couldn't. You already knew what was on the other side of the wall, 20, 30 feet long thing. You looked at everyone and just said, there's a cliff. Norman, Emma, Ray, the whole trio was looking at you. What do you mean there's a cliff? No, there can't be a cliff. Wait, a cliff? Wait, you tell them that maybe it was 20, 30 feet across and maybe 50, 60 feet down. There was no way you could get across that, not without proper equipment. So you're just gonna let yourself die like that? Here and now? No, you can't. No, I'm not letting you die here and now. Norman, he couldn't think at all. Knowing that there was a cliff that could possibly kill you, he wasn't able to think. So, you guys continued with on your day. Dawn, Gilda, they were taking care of the children for you. You were basically just like the little mother to the children. You took care of them. You were always just like a little mother or father to them. But once Mother announced you were leaving, all the kids' hearts broke, even the 9 to 8-year-old ones. Oh my god, my older brother knocked on my door and it scared me so much. Okay, anyways. So, yeah, you guys continued on with your day. All the kids were attached to you like glue, crying, sobbing. They couldn't let you leave. They didn't want you to leave. There was no one else like you in that orphanage. But then, nightfall. You started thinking in stern thought, maybe there might be a way to escape from the gate. You kept thinking, but it was still no use. Your thinking had finally ran out. Yes, darling. You want to speak to Ray, Emma, and Norman? You told Isabella that you wanted to speak with them in private. Sure. Everybody, please leave the room except for Ray, Emma, and Norman, and Listener. Okay, Mom. Okay, Mom. Okay. All the background characters leave. You say it's it. Time's ran out. No, you can escape from the gate, right? You said you looked. The only escape route is to run past the demons, but that would be impossible. They can do things that y'all couldn't even imagine. Sorry. Anyways, that you guys could even possibly think about. So, Emma grabs your shoulders, shaking you back and forth, crying, No, you can't leave. You can't leave us. You just can't. You can't. You started hugging Emma. She hugged you back. You said that she was as bright as the sun, even a tangerine. But you always lit up everyone's day. You put a smile on all the people's faces, even Ray's sometime. You tell her to never stop shining and that she should keep it going either or without me. Or you, I'm sorry. I keep getting things mixed up. Mama was holding onto your sleeve tightly. She didn't want to let go. She couldn't let go. I'll keep that in mind. You tell her to take care of the children for her. Or you, oh my god, I'm stupid. Sorry, it's just I'm not feeling well and my mind's going all over the place. For you to take care of the children for you. And she said yes. Yes, I will. But what about Phil? You told Emma that Phil will be alright without you. Just in case he isn't, just tell him that you'll always be right there by his side, even when you're gone. If you do die, will you stick by our side? Emma asked you. You look at Emma with a gentle smile, saying yes, that you'll always stay with her, even if you're gone. Finally, it was Norman's turn to get some words. I feel like I've killed you myself. You gotta go. You gotta escape somehow. You tell Norman, either way, everyone dies. Nobody can stay alive forever. You let that sneak in. You used to call him Normino when you were younger, so you called him that again. You tell him to cheer up, Normino, and he tries. Remember when you guys would call me Gramps? Yes, when you were younger, you and Emma called Norman Gramps a lot because of his white hair and white eyebrows. But he never really cared. As long as you guys wanted to stay friends with him, he was fine with it. Norman was holding onto your arm tightly, crying. We can't just let you die like this. You say I know, but still. Everyone dies somehow. Either it's cancer, you will never know. So you just tell that everything will be fine in the pure future. No one's gonna die. You guys will be fine. How do you know that we'll all be fine? You start saying you made a deal with Isabella. That if you guys get shipped, you guys get to live, apart from information and that. So basically, you were telling them that you were another spy. Ray looked at you. His eyes, they widened. You are a spy too? But you told lies to Mom to get stuff? And that's how you said you got Connie's bunny. Because you said you went into the secret room with Dawn and Gilda. I'm just gonna do a flashback of that. Is that Connie's bunny? What if she really got adopted? Why is that here? You look down with disarray, knowing something that they didn't, but you decided to part in. You start leaving the secret room, and I'm gonna do like the part where you ask for the bunny from Mom. Well, here's your rewards for telling me information. You want Connie's bunny? Sure. Isabella gets Connie's bunny for you. You hold on to it tightly, slowly leaving Isabella's room. You were crying, sobbing to be exact. By this time, everyone in the orphanage was asleep, so you just continued on walking. You walked down to the kitchen. Knowing that there weren't any kitchen knives, you grabbed a butter knife. The thinnest, but still could cut stuff. You make a scratch in the floor in the kitchen, making a star right in the middle. Now, I'm not going to give you spoilers, or yeah, I guess I will. This is that star that you made on the floor. That's where Ray's going to stand when he tries to light himself on fire. Just so you guys know. But back to the present time. You finally went up to Ray. You said that you loved him too much to be exact. But if he loved you back, just to forget about you, forget about everything you guys had, forget about you entirely. Ray looked at you, about to sob. He couldn't forget about you. He loved you too, but he didn't know the exact words to say it. He couldn't say anything. He was sobbing into your arm, right between your arm. So you hold him. You wish you could let him stay in your arms forever, but no, time flies. Everything flies. So you call Isabella. Ray, not being able to say anything, he just sat there. He felt terrible, but he couldn't say anything. He didn't want to say anything because him losing you was already hard enough, but saying goodbyes, you guys couldn't. before Emma could say goodbye, you cut her off. You said that goodbyes were too, well, overrated for leaving. So all you said was to see you later. And that's what they said. See you later. See you later. Ray, he didn't say anything. He was just sitting there, crying, sobbing, couldn't speak. So he just says, bye. And they leave. They didn't want to see you leave. Seeing you leave would hurt them too much. So, you guys left. Then Isabella starts humming a certain melody. You cut Isabella off. You tell her that you ask her if you lived a good life. Her eyes, they looked shocked. I would say you lived a good life. Once you guys get to the gate, she makes you turn it around. Let's go in here instead. You guys leave. So sorry that you guys got left on a cliffhanger. It's just so fun leaving people on cliffhangers. But yeah, so that's gonna be the rest for this video. If this is trashy and stuff, just let me know and stuff. I didn't know how to hum Isabella's melody. I was just trying to do what I remembered, so that's probably gonna suck. So yeah, bye.